right, here is Poland's best, Joanna Jedrzejczyk. She really is the total package, Daniel Cormier, as a fighter inside the octagon and as an intimidator outside of it. I mean, that stare down will cut a man like me right down.
Oh, it's unbelievable, John. I mean, just the mind games that Joanna can play on her opponents is unreal. Every time I think about how she tortured Carla Esparza leading into her first UFC championship fight. It seemed as though Esparza just wanted to be done with it by the time the whole thing was over. But you can only talk so much. Ultimately, you have to back it up, and Joanna Jedrzejczyk sure can back it up.
Joanna Jedrzejczyk, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, so Valentina Shevchenko back on the proven ground here tonight. You got to think some of these super fights are going to materialize at this stage of her career. Perhaps a trilogy with Amanda Nunes, potentially a title defense against Zhang Weili. But make no mistake about it, at 125 pounds, she has distanced herself from the pack.
Yes, there is a lot out there for Valentina. Super fights are on the horizon, but the only time that those present themselves is whenever you have really dominated the division that you fight in. Valentina has done that. She has beaten everyone, and she has dominated most of them. So let's see if tonight she can once again get her hand raised and look to some of those things that are out there for her to accomplish.
7 title defenses and counting for Shevchenko. She moved down to 125 pounds back in 2017, and needless to say, she has not looked back. All right, let's get to the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Joanna Jedrzejczyk. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Valentina Shevchenko.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, future in the Hall of Fame for both women, but the present, this hugely critical tilt. Valentina Shevchenko trying to make it 2 wins in her series with the former strawweight queen, Joanna Jedrzejczyk.
She better be on her game, too. If Shevchenko wants to win again, she has got to be ready and she has got to be sharp. Because what we have seen in Joanna Jedrzejczyk as of late is that she is improving. She is still getting better, and she has her eyes set solely on beating Valentina Shevchenko. What a matchup we are in store for right now. Nice.
Shevchenko gets back up. Oh, that body kick could have done. Scrambled eggs.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. Oh my goodness.
She landed a kick there. Oh, Shevchenko with a beautiful 1-2 there. Now we'll see if she can follow it up, DC.
I mean, she's going to follow it up. That's what Valentina does. She's a sniper. She picks you apart. When you start to find comfort, Valentina puts you right back in an uncomfortable situation.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to. Oh! Huge shots going on right here.
That leg kick hurt.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Nice defense there. Single leg attempt, no good.
Now we get some space as she separates from her opponent.
She missed with that jab. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Jedrzejczyk's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Under a minute now to go.
Lands a nice leg kick.
Pretty good straight punch there by Shevchenko. Stuffed the takedown, no problem.
Nice. Nice head kick lands.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
All right, so that is that round in the books. Jedrzejczyk's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. All right, that round is in the books. Let us show you the replays, including some of these strikes that led to what is a pretty significant cut on her forehead.
A pretty significant cut. She was on the wrong end of a lot of damage. She has got to move her head. But hats off to the opponent, knowing exactly what she needed to do, knowing exactly where and what strikes she should throw when she threw it to get the maximum amount of damage off on her opponent. That was a great round by her.
And certainly not the worst cut that we've ever seen, but one that bears watching as this fight continues. All right, here we go with our next round. Two of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool going to the next round that this is my fight, and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers.
Shevchenko looking very comfortable on the feet as usual, and a lot of that just comes from spending her entire career under her first and longtime head coach, Pavel Valentina. Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But
yeah,
got to address it.
You can't laugh at it now. Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Shevchenko.
That was a slick transition.
Nice positional control here. Oh, she's got head movement even off of her back, huh? Nice slip there.
She's being proactive. She's not sitting and waiting until her opponent throws. She's moving in advance, and it's allowing her to evade these strikes.
Oh, it looks like she's setting up for a submission now.
She is so good on the ground.
Oh, she's got an arm triangle here, and it looks tight.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
She got out.
She did a good job of rotating, bridging back into her opponent, creating momentum, getting her chest flat to the mat, and defending that arm triangle.
Oh, and how about that? They make their way back to the feet. Crowd going crazy. What a moment for these two athletes.
The crowd is losing their mind. While they like the grappling, they love a good stand-up fight.
Oh, is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
All right, so she survives to hear the final horn. What a round it was, and of course that knockdown midway through nearly got her out of there.
Almost got her the finish, but now she needs to reset, get ready to go back forward, and try and secure a finish without forcing anything. It's very key that she does not get greedy. Go back and sit down at the table. Let it be said. Be patient. Have the first course, have the second course, and on the third course, the main course, find your finish.
All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed the show for her.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on the knockdown because it looked like the fight was over. Now, is her opponent tough? Yes, but is her opponent smart enough to make the necessary adjustments as this fight goes forward?
Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, shot to the body connects there. What a strike by her there. I do not doubt her. She can still stand.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Shevchenko.
She is so dominant from the top position.
Jedrzejczyk gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Well, she better not be too dismissive of this calf kick because I see some visible bruising now.
Well, the first one doesn't bother you, but then before you know it, all of a sudden you can barely walk. She needs to start checking right now.
Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Jedrzejczyk. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Nice jab. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown game?
She did a great job defensively and blocked that punch.
All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Good jab there by the champion. Good jab. Great takedown defense right now by the champ. She gets space and gets some separation.
And she caught the kick. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Man, her thigh is like a new shade of purple right now, almost magenta. That's going to be a dead leg before you.
She's taking too many. She's taking too many leg kicks. She's going to have to do something to try and change it. Maybe a stance switch or something will help her stay in this fight.
Ten seconds now to go in the round. There, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
You know what? She was ready to go down in that last round, though. You should have finished her off.
All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent nearly got her out of it.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end the fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight. Oh, nice takedown. Oh, nice.
Shevchenko's back in half guard. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing. Right away passing. Trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
Shevchenko's pass is denied.
She's got to continue to fight from her back, and that's exactly what she's doing.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, she postures up here, DC. Oh, huge elbow! Oh, this one could be over soon. Shots raining down. What a fight. So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I got to get a finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out of it. That is her signature win, and this crowd enjoyed every minute of it.
Signature win, John. She has never looked better. She said she was going to get a finish. She got the finish. What a tremendous performance by this young lady.
All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon has the official decisions.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.
Well, man, is Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko fun to watch when she is on, as she was here tonight.